Hello guys. Okay. Today I'm gonna do a quick stream. It's gonna be like a quick Overwatch stream. Um, Let me just see if this thing is like working properly. Um, I'm gonna run the game. Let's see if it captures the game. What the heck? Sorry guys, I think my straw fell inside the cup. Well, it did actually, but I can't. I can't get it to like close because there is these like big chunks of ice at the bottom. Okay, I'll try to figure out this right now. Let me just check if like the stream's working. Uh I think it is. Okay. Well, anyways. So, yeah, so I'm going to be trying the new uh Sombra in this video, hopefully. The new rework Sombra. I'm going to also try to I've already played the Halloween terror mode, the new one. Let me see, which one is it? Hopefully it's here. The Trials of Sanctuary. Honestly, the Moira skin is like a 10 out of 10. It's too like evil for me. I wish we had like a Moira skin that was like evil, but like you could use like year round. You get me? Like this one for sure. It's like a Halloween skin. Like let's go check it out. Well, let's go check out Moira skins first. Okay, this is the one I have on. I tend to have this one on because she looks like so clean with this skin. But the other Halloween one, this one's pretty cool. I like it too. I don't like this one. I don't know what it is. I think it's the yellow. I think yellow skins are like ugly. Don't even get me started with McCree's skin. That banana skin, he looks I don't even know what to say about his skin, but like he looks kind of bad actually. So, I can't hear anything. Okay, I think that should be better. I'm gonna go ahead and start the Trials Sanctuary. I'm gonna do the normal mode. And I'm gonna try to be Sombra. I really want to be Sombra in this mode. Stupid cup. Okay. It went in. It just slid in. Okay, I just felt the straw break off again. I really need a thicker cup, like a thick, girthy cup, like a Stanley. But I don't know. They're kind of expensive, honestly. I got this one on Amazon, and it was only like, I think it was like $12. It was originally like 20 something. There was like a promotion, so I got it for like $12. But it keeps the drinks really cold. It's a iron flask. It's not even like a hydro flask. It's an iron flask. But I like it. And I use it just for my waters. And again, it tends to leave my waters like really cold. So anyways, let's just go ahead and start. I do have a little commentary regarding the whole like scandal. Let's go. Great. I'll just be. I want it to be sober. Excuse me. I'll be... Should I be Reinhardt? Yeah, I'll be Reinhardt. Whatever. I wonder if you can hear like the sound. I'm gonna set myself to heart. Let's see. How do I do this? Nice. And I'm sorry for my camera quality. I need a light in front of me. I have the lamp behind me. I just have a wall right here. I need to put like some lights up. So if the camera quality is like disgusting, I'm sorry in advance. Oh, they started without me. No, I was just distracted. Let's see. Okay. So anyways, ciao. Oh, period. I do like this mode. I just feel like the fights go on for too long. I mean the pre-fights, where you have to kill all these robots. It'll go all the way up to like 150, and it literally takes forever. And then the bosses aren't even like that much, like that difficult to beat. You know what? Never mind. I take that back. I usually just play the normal one. I played the hard one, the hard mode. When was it? Like 2 days ago, and I died like 3 times. And then our whole team died like 2 times. Oh, these stupid Orissas are literally so annoying. They are annoying. Like, what the heck? Like, she's literally like an ice Orisa that has a combination of Mace ultimates, which is crazy. Like, that's not even like, that's too OP, honestly. Oh, the one with the shield, that one's annoying too, especially if you're like Farah. Oh. Someone died. Get her, get her, get her. Period. Nice. Take my hammer. Take all of it. All of it. Yes. I heard that people were like so mad. I saw a video on like YouTube Shorts where people were like complaining about Overwatch, and like I do get where they're coming from. Like, honestly, like the whole PvE or PvP, no, PvE that got cancelled, that was pretty sad. But I honestly like Overwatch. Like, I like this game, and I'm not gonna stop playing it just because Blizzard didn't keep a promise. Look, honestly, I don't know how many promises I've broken. I've broken quite a few, actually. But I mean, I don't hate myself for it. And now that like Xbox, Microsoft, they bought Blizzard and Activision, I feel like there's a new like a new wave, maybe hopefulness that they'll do something about the game. I mean, they might not. They might just continue the whole plan that they have already like set with it. Uh, but again, I mean, I don't hate this game. I don't. I've I've played it. I'm not a veteran, but I have been playing it for I would say like maybe 3 years. Oops, I didn't get my power. My power up, I mean. Damage again. What? Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't hate this game. I don't hate uh this game enough to stop playing it. I mean, and I don't think there's games that I've ever stopped playing because of like uh scandals and stuff like that. I mean, they have to be like really bad scandals and stuff. Um, but some of us know that like I mean the world is full of like shitty people and stuff, so it's it's impossible to be a perfect company, I guess, gaming company. The only games I played by Blizzard are Overwatch, and like again, like this is the game that de-stresses me. And you might be like, oh my gosh, how can you say that? It's literally like so toxic and full of like Smurfs and then all these like tryhards and toxic players. But honestly, like I don't turn on my voice chat, and I don't play competitive, so I'm fine. I mean, occasionally I do get some very rude players that I play up against or play with, and I do get like pretty sad about it because I am very sensitive in that aspect, but it's nothing too severe. I mean, I can be an asshole too. I'll literally like roast them as best as I can, and I'm not saying I'm the good guy here because I definitely ain't. But anyways, so yeah, so back to the whole like Blizzard drama. Um, that was like the main topic of this like stream. It was supposed to be me playing the Halloween event and talking about the whole drama and broken promises from Blizzard. But um, and if I'm being honest, like if I'm being like dead ass honest, I wasn't that like excited, or I mean, I wasn't like really that look. I mean, I was looking forward to it, but like not that excited for the PVE. Um, and I do believe that there's some streamers out there and opinionators that say that this is literally Overwatch like 1.5. Like it's literally not worthy of being called Overwatch 2 because I mean instead of giving us, I do think they took away from the experience. Again, like another controversial opinion or like subjective opinion, I did prefer the 6v6 aspect of Overwatch 1. I did like the two tanks, two TPS, and two support. Um, oh, oh god. Period. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Now I did prefer the loot boxes as well. Rugged armor, fire, beam, relatives. Oh, nice. This is cool. I did prefer the 6v6, the loot boxes. I did prefer the don't get mad, but I did prefer the old Orisa. Yes, I did. The one with the shield. And the old Bastion too. I mean, I do like this Orisa, but I did like the whole Sigma and like Orisa comp and the Orisa and who was the other one? Well, Ryan comp. And people say like, okay, that was pretty boring and stale, and the fight kept on going with that type of comp, but like, I'm a boring and still person. And I'm, like I said, I don't mind. It's still very crowded in the middle. I'm here to serve the customer service. But for the life of like me, like I don't understand people who just complain about everything, like every single damn thing. These companies, or like gaming companies, devs and companies as well, like Target and Starbucks and all these places like do. It could just be that I'm not too involved, or like, I don't know how to say it, but like, people get so offended so quickly, and it's just like insane because you can't say anything nowadays. But I guess if you look more into the issue, maybe there's something to be mad about. But like, if your whole personality is like digging up like drama and stuff, you can like old tweets and stuff like that about a person or a company or an individual or anything, like, and then just going to like Twitter or like X/Twitter to complain about it and like to expose them, like, that's literally insane. Like, how do you have time for that? I don't understand how you can do that. Like, if it's something that's like extremely severe, like the whole like McCree/Cassidy thing that was going on, okay, I get that. But like, when it's like something like so like minuscule, something that's not that, like they opinionated, they had an opinion on something that you don't see eye to eye on, and it's moderately controversial, and you use that as a weapon to like cancel them. It just comes to show how like, I don't know how to put it in words, how out of touch you might be, even though you feel like you're in everything, and how inconsiderate you can be sometimes too, because you don't know what sometimes your accusations or your receipts do to people, sometimes when they're not even guilty of what they did. Because there's been times where people have been falsely accused and they end up getting cancelled, and then later on the truth is revealed, and then everyone's like back to normal, they don't apologize, and they expect everything to be, you know, happy and dandy and peachy and cheerful, and that's not the case. Some of the stuff that people do online, it's like literally so gross. Ew, get off there. Off topic, I want to be a hot dog for Halloween. I wonder like if there's any places that sell like hot dog costumes. Maybe Spirit Halloween. I haven't been. And Halloween's literally like in less than like, I don't know. I don't even know what today is. And yes, I leave my room. I do get out of my room. I have a full-time job, a social life. No, not really, I don't. But I just don't know. I know today's Saturday. I just don't know what day it is. I'm eating. Period me. What time is it? I do have to. I know at like 8, 9. I do try to give my thanks for all my. Oh, I forgot my power up. No. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Nice. Where am I from? I'm gonna pretend to read comments because there's literally like no one in this section. Where are you from? Dan Vexel. Good question. I'm from Flop Tropica. From GFA City. Born and raised. I did go to Flop Talk University. And I got my PhD on TikTok. Okay, actually, I'm actually pretty impressed on how good the stream's running on YouTube. On YouTube. One time I typed in YouTube and I spelled it as YouGoob, like YOU and then GOOB. And my whole family, like, they were there. I was trying to like show them a video and they all made fun of me. And then I died. Where is she? Where's Miss Squirrel? She's here. Period. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, she's over there. Nice. So what did we do? We did that, you guys. GG, guys. Never mind. I'm not gonna type it. I don't want to be the only one that says it. What do you do? Do you have any hobbies? Yes, I do. Thank you so much for asking. Ghost subscribers and ghost commentators and ghost chat, I mean. I actually make music for y'all that don't know. I go as Nova Chrono on streaming platforms. I do have 2 albums. One of them's called Dimitri's Demise, and the other one's called Algorithm. Let's do some mystery heroes. My arm's itchy. Okay, so I'm not lying about my music. Let me show you. Nova Chrono. See? Oh. See? I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my picture right there. Like, this was like 4 years ago. So I don't look like this anymore. I wish I had my Very nice quality skin back. I mean, I don't have like acne or anything, but I did have like nicer skin back then. Um, this is photoshopped, like heavily photoshopped. Um, but yeah, I have like my 2 albums right here, and I'm also on Spotify and like YouTube Music and stuff. Um, sorry, I'm texting. Period. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Uh, yes, I'm one of those players. I do like stay at spawn sometimes. Look, I'm gonna show you how bad I am. Like, ooh, run, run. Um, I'm texting my brother at the moment. They're apparently like, um, one of my tias is making carne asada, so I told him to bring me a plate. Period. Viva Mexico. Period. I I do speak Spanish. Flop Tropican. So as one of the requirements in the Flop Tropican school system is that you have to learn at least 6 languages. So I'm fluent in English, Spanish, Mandarin, French, Japanese, Korean, and Portuguese. So yeah, but the ones that I excel at, that I'm proficient at, are English and Spanish. Yeah, period. Um, yeah. How many kills do I have? Period 0. What's a let me read another imaginary comment. What's a fun fact about you? Oh no. Someone commented something. Anyways, I would like to say that I'm a misanthrope, misan misanthrope. That's how you say it. I do have a distaste and like a hatred towards humanity. Especially people who are like super entitled and stuff. Like anything Hallmark, like that whole universe, the whole perfect American like lifestyle where there's like your biggest problem is basically you got the wrong like Starbucks order and everything else is perfect to a dystopian lifestyle, where I mean it sounds good in retrospect, but the whole idea, people are just so entitled. They think they deserve stuff, but in reality, like, do they? Do we deserve anything? Like, why do we deserve it? Because we work? Because we went to school? Because what? Like, life is about sacrifices. You shouldn't expect a reward all the time. It's I don't know. I just don't like humanity. Some of humanity. I like people who question who question ideologies, especially when it comes to anything religious, where they they're profoundly invested, and basically their whole life is surrounded and it's composed or compromised. No, it's enveloped, is that a word, in religion, and that's like their whole personality. They justify doing these atrocious acts in the name of their religion, and yeah, it's totally fine. Like again, I do wonder like what goes on in like these people's heads that makes them justify like hurting other people, killing basically other people. Can I say that word? I mean, unaliving um, people, and basically just doing what they want in the name of their religion. One of the I do follow this girl on TikTok. I don't know her name, um, but she makes these videos. It's like the Bible doesn't make any sense. Part blah blah blah, and she has like a bunch of parts. Um, and she makes a lot of good points. Like people say like that the Christian God is a loving God, yet he like killed everyone in a whole flood, like even kids, babies, and stuff like that. And people are gonna be like, oh no, that decade or um that that whole lot of people were all sinners. They were all tarnished by sin and stuff. I thought babies and kids were innocent in the eyes of God. Like, why would he, unalive them, like flood them, and drowning seems like a horrible way to be unalive. Um, and also like kind of like if God knows what's gonna happen, why does he still make people? Ooh. If he knows the intention of someone, if he knows what they're going to choose, if he knows if they're going to heaven or hell, because again, he knows everything. Period. If he knows everything, why do things still happen? And people use the excuse that we have the free will. Like, I've heard that a million times. But is it really free will if if you if at the end, if you don't follow him and worship him, you're going to hell? Like, that's not free will. There should not. The definition of free will, I think it's like doing something without any consequence or anything attached as like an end goal to what you're doing. That is not free will, because if you disobey God, if you don't accept him, if you don't do this, then you're basically going to hell. You're condemning yourself to hell. And like I've also like wondered like what type of loving father would condemn their whole like will condemn someone to eternity in hell. Like, we don't even live on earth for that long. At most like a good 100 years. Opposed to like eternity in hell. Like, that's insane. And I'm not an atheist. I do believe in God. I just don't think it's or he's or the Bible in any sense the correct definition, the correct representation of what God is actually like, or stuff. Because again, the Bible was written not by God, not by angels, but by man. So it only makes sense that there's gonna be stuff in the Bible that just doesn't make sense, or that it's very outdated. But a lot of people just choose to believe in it, to just believe and follow, but only stuff that's convenient to them sometimes too. Because people, like they say, like, love thy neighbor, yet some people are like the most hateful people, and it's especially Christians. Ooh, where is she? Where is she? Where is I do want to apologize. I always turn my streams into like religious, like Oh. Oh god. Run, mate, get out of there. Fall back. Uh-oh. Oh. Kill her! Somebody, I mean, unalive her. That Symmetra is gonna be so annoying if... And that Mercy too. Oh, but she escaped. Oh no. You're not kidding me. Oh no, not today. Thank you, Baptiste. We love Viking. Time to get play of the game. Period. Victory. I knew it. Naturally, it had to be me. I want a cheeseburger. I want a cheeseburger with extra cheese, bacon. Yeah. Let's go through the. Let's see. Let's check the battle pass to see if I got any new loot. Oh, another thing about the whole like Blizzard scandal is that they've been, and I do side with the people on this one. I do side with them, but I'm not gonna be complaining on Twitter and making it my whole personality. And for what? They don't. From what I've noticed, they don't really listen to the players. So you're like literally like wasting like a tweet, basically, time of your life, and for something that's not going to change anything. Anyways, the whole monetization of Overwatch is literally like ugly. Like it's literally ugly. I can't even describe it. I can't even find a word that's long enough to you know like define what they're doing here. But it is kind of shady. It is. I really wanted the Moira skin, the Lilith one, the new one, and apparently like I think it's the battle pass, but I can't find it. If it's not, then that's really like upsetting. But let's see, what's the shop? Okay, so it is in the battle pass, or is it not? The ultimate battle pass bundle. Wait, does that mean that it's not in the regular battle pass? Is this like an ultimate battle pass that's like literally $39, $40? That's literally like a game. Like $20 more and you can get a Nintendo game. Like if this doesn't make sense. Like they're really trying to squeeze players out of all their money, out of basically any type of monetization that they can pull off. The battle pass was one of them, and to be honest, like it's not that great. The battle passes in the past, the past battle passes, I mean, haven't been like amazing, or they've been decent. They haven't been like that good. They've been decent to good, but not that good, if that makes sense. But yeah, like also the that mode that they launched, the PvE like mini missions, those are also like apparently they're like $15 for like an hour of gameplay, which is like insane. That's literally like, that's robbery. It is. And I literally only have like $2 in my bank account right now. I don't get paid to like next week. So yeah, like I'm I'm guilty of buying this battle pass, but because like I said, I do love Overwatch and I do want the cosmetics, but I don't think it's worth it in the long run. Maybe in like 30 years from now, um, where like for some reason having some like old skins from the past makes my account like super valuable. Maybe I'll get a return on it, but that's highly unlikely if Overwatch continues on this path. I saw on TikTok people were like going through the Steam page for Overwatch 2, and apparently it has like very negative reviews. It's one of like the most disliked games on Steam, which is quite telling because the game is actually pretty good. Like I said, I do enjoy playing the game. But again, with the whole Microsoft buying Blizzard, hopefully they do something about it. Probably not. Maybe. Maybe. I will leave it at maybe. This is my opinion again. It's totally my opinion. So I don't know what they're gonna do. But again, if they can bring back loot boxes, more like events, 6v6, then my thirst will be quenched. Yeah. But if they don't, I'm gonna continue playing. And that's it. Like, end of story. Like I said, I'm not gonna go send a letter to the CEO of Microsoft now and tell him how incompetent and how they've lost my trust and my respect, because what is that gonna do? Honestly, they could care less. Hmm. If you're so masochistic, where's your hatred the same? When you know that it's twisted, why do you just feel Did you guys hear Kim Petras' new album? Problematic. It's pretty good. And then Troye Sivan's new album, I've heard the three songs, Rush, Got Me Started, and the Like Your Girl, or like something like that. The newest one that has Ross Lynch, and he's like in drag and stuff. Pretty good. I do have to listen to the whole album. Honestly, Troye Sivan is like so unproblematic. Get it? Like compared to Kim Petras, her album Problematique. And I like Troye Sivan. He seems like a cool dude, honestly. A cool guy. Should I... In the meantime, should I rant about my job at the moment? I hate it. I hate everyone. I hate my coworkers. I hate everything. I hate everyone. I hate the higher ups, the whole community. The only thing that keeps me there is what I'm doing. I feel like I'm actually like doing something good, something positive. I'm making an impact on others. But honestly, I just hate my coworkers in general. I hate the drama. I hate everything. I hate rumors. Even though I do sometimes instigate stuff myself, like I said, I do hate myself as well. If I were to define myself as a person, I would literally say I'm literally like a manipulator, and a little bit narcissistic, full of myself. Always playing the victim. I do like to play dumb sometimes, even though I know all the gossip. And I do like to use it against people as well. So yeah, I think that's where my misanthropy comes from. Like, me hating everyone because I hate myself. But honestly, I don't even care anymore. Like, I feel like there's like two people in me. Like a good one, like a good Danvexel, and an evil one. Because I do care about others, but once I like don't trust you, or like you do me wrong, like I'll hate you. Like I literally will wish the worst on you. But again, I do also think that that's like, I am a Scorpio, and I do know Scorpios are known for their like pettiness. And I hate when good people are taken advantage of. I really hate it. I'll never be mean, and I'll never like betray or stir up drama on a person that I genuinely think that they're a good person. They have good intention, and you can read a person when they're genuinely good. They radiate this like this aura that it just feels good to be around them and to talk to them, as opposed to someone who has all those characteristics, but it's masked under like intent behind everything they do. Like they're good, they're pure, but because that's what they want you to see, and in reality, like they're like the most senile and abrupt people that have like the worst and evil like intentions that you could ever imagine. And I think I would be number 2, because again, I do mask my emotions sometimes, and I am quite nice, to the point where some people notice. Very few people notice, like that it's just a charade, I don't know what it's called, an act basically. But it's just some people are just so gullible, honestly, if I'm being honest. I just had a vision that I was gonna be like one of the most hated people like in the whole world. I hope that's not the case. Yeah. And I do like to stand up for those who are being taken advantage of or bullied, or maybe they don't have anyone. And when I was in high school, I did like to befriend those who were outcasts, and I was an outcast myself too. But I did have a way with people, I would say. Yeah. But it got me in trouble. It did. I once befriended someone that had a crush on my friend. She didn't want him, or like she didn't like him back. And he basically said that he hated everyone, and that this is not the hate that I feel. Like my hate is just me just saying it. Like it's not like that serious. But his hate was like serious to the like unaliving people extent. So my friend didn't like him, so he was like, oh my gosh, Daniel, like I hate her so much, I wanna like unalive her. And I was like, whoa bro, like chill. Like I mean, I didn't tell him like that because I was scared. I thought he was gonna wanna like unalive me too. So basically I didn't go along with it, but I was just like, oh okay, I understand. Anyways, like maybe seek help. Uh, but I was scared, so I told her what was going on, and we didn't know what to do. So we went to the counselor, and basically they didn't do anything at first, but it wasn't until he started going into detail on what he wanted to do to her. Um, it got she told her family. I took screenshots, sent them to her. She printed them out. We got the authorities involved, and it got to the point where he said he wanted to show up to school. Um, he wanted to show up to school with a water gun, rhetorically, um, and he wanted to, you know, bang bang the whole classroom and anyone that's done him wrong. And we looked at each other and we were like, oh, like, shoot, like this is like super 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 serious. So we went to the counselor again, and when we told her that, when we had the police report and everything, the next day he was gone. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they arrested him. If they, all I heard was that he was sent for help. Like he was gonna get help or something like that, and that he was good. Thank you. What? Ew, is it lagging on my screen? That's so gross. Did we win? Nice. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, basically that's gonna be it for the stream. It was only supposed to be a quick stream. I don't like doing like super long streams. I don't even have time for it. Actually, I do have to catch up on some homework later. Um. So yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by.